Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Imposter Syndrome podcast. I am your host, Ali W, with my co-host.
I'm Drew Breeze. What's up, imposters?
We live in a post-Attack on Titan world. And we've been digging in to see what we can talk to people. And this is really what the podcast is going to be more like. It's not going to be Attack on Titan concentrate, because it felt like we were the Attack on Titan show.
Yeah, because, that was just a banger at the time.
Yeah. And,
we going to talk about everything.
Yeah. So going forward more, we are going to be still anime related, but we're going to throw in some stuff here and there and our thoughts on that stuff. But still mostly going to be anime. Today, our first thing that we want to discuss is, and if you guys haven't looked at any of the stuff, we do Pokemon card pack openings every Friday, is it?
Yeah, on our YouTube channel.
Yeah. So check that out. Every Friday we do Pokemon card openings, and then every Saturday we do fight reactions to certain animes. And it doesn't have to be animes; it could be anything really. But just go out and check that out on our YouTube channel. As for this, what I really want to talk about is the Pokemon market and how crazy it is.
So Pokemon market, be more specific.
Pokemon, how hard it is to get some shit for normal price.
So Pokemon merchandise.
Yeah. I'm not talking about like the binders or like the play mats or anything like that. I'm talking about like the cards, the box sets, the tins, all that different kind of stuff is super hard to get a hold of. So I don't know. You don't go shopping for it, right?
No,
I mean, you went
that
a couple of times. Like,
yeah, it was wiped out, sold out.
Yeah,
all my local stores. So I mean, I'm not. We're trying to enter the market, but it's not looking too good. But
yeah,
you've been coming across a couple of items for us.
So that's the thing. So we live in the Midwest, right? The Midwest has a local chain or semi-local chain called Meijer's. And Meijer's is like Walmart. Think of Walmart, but just closer to Target than it is to Walmart. In terms of pricing and in terms of availability and all that stuff. So I went to Meijer's and they said at 3:00 every Friday, we release every card, right? So no Yu-Gi-Oh, no Magic the Gathering, only Pokemon and like sports cards, anything that's of high demand, you have to go 3:00 on Friday to Meijer's. So I go on 3:00. I'm there, maybe a couple minutes early, like 10 minutes early, 2:50, right? I'm like, I want to get a good spot in line. I don't want to wait in this fucking line forever.
Wait, people line up?
Habibi, let me tell you something. I got there, right? I got there at 2:50. There was a line not around the corner. I looked at it. I'm like, okay, it stops right there. So and then I looked up and I saw it went around and straight. And I saw literally 35 people. And I asked one of the guys, I'm like, what time have you been here? He's like, I've been here since like 2:15. And then I'm like, but I asked him because I'm like, is this the first time? He's like, no, I usually come around like 12:30 noon, and I'm like, oh, how many people? He's like, by then it's probably like 10 people deep. Some people get here right when they open at 6 a.m. I'm like, motherfuckers, bro. And like they have lawn chairs, bro. They bought their kids. You know why they bought their kids? Not because they love their kids, not because they adore their kids or they want to spend time with their kids, because their kids have a fucking heartbeat. They can sell, as long as they have a heartbeat, they can buy that shit.
Well, okay, so it's a particular quantity per person.
Yeah. It's 2 products per person. Not 2 of each product. 2 products. You can only buy 2 products. If that, like, you can't.
2 packs.
Two booster boxes.
Boxes or whatever.
2. So there's sports cards, Prism, and then top cards, all that shit. Okay. They have that you can only ever buy 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
These motherfuckers, excuse my language, motherfuckers, I actually like motherfuckers. These scumbags, right? Bring their kids, bro. And they're talking to their kids like shit. Like, what are you doing? Come back over here. Like, yelling at them. They didn't bring their kids because they like them. They brought their kids because they needed them
body.
to buy as as an object to occupy space. And if it has a heartbeat, then even better. Nice. So what happens is that these people finish up in the line, right? They buy 2, then they get right back to the end of it. So the line keeps going until they don't have any shit.
Oh, so the inventory is quite large.
The inventory is decent sized, right? So at the beginning of the line, you have the Elite Trainer boxes, you have the sports cards, the Prism. I saw there was a guy who wrapped around me, right? Mm-hmm. And he had what's it called? Zion Williamson cards. The thing is, like, while he's in line, he's uploading it to eBay. This motherfucker has no intention. You know what the crazy part is that there was a guy behind him. He was like, I'll give you $60 for that box. I'm like, out of curiosity, I don't mean to interject. How much did you get that box for, right? He's like, $20. I'm like, so $60 right away. How much can he get if he just uploads it himself? There's a fucking market for this shit, bro. Wow. And then the true fans, like you and I,
right,
who, although we may be new to this shit.
Yeah. We're just trying to relive our childhood.
Exactly. Try to do
opening them Pokemon cards.
Well, like do you see how little we know about this shit? What I have some shit stored off to the side because I want to sell it, like maybe down the line. Half the shit
I want to collect it.
I want to collect it, exactly. Like you're a collector in and out. Yeah. Like I bought some shit for him, and this is kind of like leading into it. But I bought some shit for you, and I was like, hey, if you wanna sell it, he was like, no, bro, I want to open it. I want to get a shiny Charizard.
Exactly. I want the experience, bro.
Exactly. Like
I'm not in the market to buy just to inflate the price and resell it. That's just not me.
That's
I mean, it's people do it. I'm not knocking the business aspect of it, but I'm not in the game for that.
Even one time I was at Target and there was a little kid who came in, and I saw myself in this little kid. Mm-hmm. But then I saw myself as an adult, and I was like, fuck you, I'm buying all of these. Right? Like, with all due respect, I love the kids, and, I wish them nothing but success. But when you're an adult, that's when you can buy this shit. As for me, the child in me never got this shit when I was a kid, so he's going to buy it right fucking now.
Right, I feel you.
So it was... and then, like, later on, I'm like, oh, like I want to just see it. So I go to local comic book stores, comic book shops, right? These motherfuckers inflate the price like crazy, bro.
Oh, they some resellers.
Yeah, that Pikachu box right there, right?
Yeah.
At Target, it's $20.
Okay.
You bought it for $40.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know that. To be fair, I didn't know that. But they sell it for $20 at Target. MSRP. That's the thing. All I want is MSRP.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for some shit like, yeah, that's it, bro. Like, okay, like, alla rasi, whatever, $5 over, make yourself a little bit extra money. They're already making profit.
Yeah.
Just make yourself an extra $5-10. Doubling it, that's fucking gouging, bro. That's price gouging. And then these guys are supposed to be the comic book guys, the comic book shops who look out for the regular Joe. Like, bro, you can never talk shit about about these big box retailers because you're worse than them. Because they like, they're all of these big box retailers like Target, Walmart. They only care about $1. Mm-hmm. Bro, if you care about $1 too, it's just nobody wants to buy your shit. They want to go to Amazon or they want to go to like a big retailer. They don't want to come.
They do encounter your product. You, like you said, doubling or tripling the price.
Yeah. Now let's say I'm my dumbass, or like people in my situation, the old guys, the old farts, will pay for it. Like we got money. Like if you have enough money, you can buy it. But what about the kids?
Yeah.
Now I know if you rewind like 20, maybe a minute or two, you'll hear me say,
line, bro.
"Fuck those kids," and it's actually Michael Jordan who said that. Okay. And we'll get into the whole Space Jam thing. As you guys can see, we have that set up. But yeah, fuck those kids, man. Like, but anyways, think about the kids. Think about the kids, man. The kids.
I'm sorry, bro, but you're talking to deaf ears.
Like, you don't care about the kids?
No.
Oh,
you're not gonna change anything.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I'm joking.
No. You know what they can do? You know the crazy thing is I was looking at somebody, and it's this guy right here, Unlisted Leaf, right? Mm-hmm. Shout out to him, bro. I might just put his shit on here. It's not like he needs it. The guy has 2.2 million subscribers.
So what do you
all he does is Pokemon card openings, right?
Oh, okay.
So he was talking. He was like, yeah, you know, we just do. We have such little supply that the people who make Pokemon cards are paying other companies to make their shit for them to meet the supply. Because the thing is, right now there's not enough supply. They're not making enough of this shit. So what you have, in order to beat this, you have to flood the market with it. Otherwise, it's just going to be artificially high. But the thing is...
So the demand is just exceeding the supply.
100%. And the thing is, it's because people who are outside of the... People who don't know anything about Pokemon cards and don't give a shit about it.
Pulled in due to profit.
Now, okay, guys.
I mean, same scenario with sneakers, you know. I'm a sneaker dude.
Yeah.
And then we witnessing the console.
The PS5s, Xbox Series X.
Xbox, yeah. So,
but that's the thing.
When is it gonna stop, bro? I just feel like everything is merchandise is about to become scarce.
I swear,
if it's, everything you need is gonna go for resale prices.
100%. And the thing is,
look at toilet paper and lights, all of that shit,
bro. 1 year ago, it was like if you had toilet paper, you were the king of the world. You know, they were saying like there was a meme that was floating around. It was think back to somebody in 2037. I remember the toilet paper wars, like in 2020, like it was
Dr. Stone shit.
Yeah, and I was like, you know what? Like if I couldn't wipe my ass with toilet paper, I just use my hand.
Oh wow!
Right?
No, I would never use.
Okay, but if you don't have toilet paper, what are you gonna use?
I'll just use a cloth and just.
But you run out of cloth, but you never run out of hands. You know, disgusting. You can always wash your hands.
If I'm listening to you, bro, I think I would have just turned off the podcast. This nasty fucker. I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
I'm not, but you know.
But I'm, bro. The thing is, like, let's be honest. Right? Like, we run out of toilet paper. What are you gonna do?
Out of all things you can say, bro, like you can use paper. You can use you got so many rags laying around the house, bro.
Look. I'm not saying if you run out of toilet,
literally use.
Look.
We talking. By the way, we talking about shit. By the way,
yeah, feces.
Damn,
defecate.
We're stooping really
doo
low.
Poo poo,
but
poop.
Just to get past this topic, bro. It's plenty of substitutes.
I'm with you, but in my scenario, in my hypothetical universe,
that's just like
outlandish. No. In my hypothetical universe, we live in a world where you can. It's not like the toilet paper ran out. I'll go downstairs and use some, paper towel. I'm not talking about that. Apocalypse. There's never toilet paper is not making a comeback. That shit is gone.
Okay.
You know, it's gone the way of the Romans. You know, we don't live in that day and age.
Okay. As long as you have soap and water, bro.
You can use your hands, right?
No, you can use a cloth.
Okay. I can wash the cloth. I'm with you.
Some type of linen, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you just don't want your hand to touch your ass.
Next.
Okay.
Please, next topic.
Okay. This man is...
Imposters, he's killing me right now. He's killing me. Just say that's your secret fetish, bro.
It's not.
You like playing with your shit?
No, I like...
Or you like playing with your ass?
I don't like ass play.
So why are you just so comfortable with saying, hey, when everything fails... Let me wipe my hands
because I'm trying to be utilitarian.
Let me wipe my ass with my hands.
I'm trying to be conservative, like with the things that I have.
Okay.
You know, bro. I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying if I ran out, I gotta go to Target or Walmart and get myself some toilet paper. That's okay, whatever.
I feel you.
I'm saying if the world ends as we know it, what are you gonna do?
Damn. How can Pokemon lead us to ass play?
It's supply and demand. That's what I'm saying. Supply and demand.
The world is going to end.
Am I hypothetical?
Hey, bro, where we going next?
Welcome to Imposter Syndrome podcast. Yeah.
You want to Jiujutsu Kaisen?
Jiujutsu Kaisen. Next thing.
So backstory, right? I have not watched the whole. I guess what is it? 24 episodes?
Yeah, 24 episodes.
Yeah, I haven't watched the complete first season yet. So I think this is. We can talk about the first half of it.
Yeah, so
of what I do know about it.
Yeah, so he's caught up, and he's done a great job of catching up all the way to episode 12.
12, something
yeah,
like that.
because this time last week it was at episode 1, right?
Yeah, you showed me the fight scene.
And we did a fight reaction of.
Had a busy holiday week.
Yeah, exactly.
The weekend was crazy.
Yep. So. But otherwise, I don't know. It's honestly, I don't rate it highly. I know there's a lot of hype around it, but I don't rate it. It looks regular shonen to me. I've seen better animes. 12 episodes in.
Yeah, 12 episodes in. I'm curious why the hype is at it. You know?
Yeah, and the hype started right away.
Exactly, bro. Well, I can't agree with you, but I do recall the hype just being just extremely, you know what I'm saying, high.
It was,
on this.
Yeah, it was like Attack on Titan, Jiujutsu Kaisen. You're like, what is this Jiujutsu Kaisen shit, bro? It's got to be just as good, right? So I mean, you go ahead and say what you think about it.
Yeah, bro. It's like first 12 episodes in, I can see the potential.
Yeah.
You know I love baby Kakashi. Well,
he's Kakashi Senior by now, right?
He's Kakashi Senior after the fight scene.
Yeah.
Y'all can check that out on our YouTube channel. Fight scene reaction of Goju.
Yeah.
Senior Kakashi.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe.
Yeah, look up.
Please do. Thank you.
Yep, cool. So I'm like, oh, okay, this shit's sweet. I like how you introduced me to the domain expansion shit.
Yeah, it looked good, right?
Yeah. And, you know, it's sky's the limit on the abilities of these characters that's being introduced. Yeah. Because it looked like it's some badass characters.
100%.
And I don't know their full abilities right now.
100%. I'm with you so far.
So, it's
and
potential.
then you watch the 12 episodes.
Yeah. So.
And, woo.
I still have 12 episodes left, so I'm hoping something spectacular happens.
Let's just say it stays just as good, if not goes down a little bit. I'm not saying that it will. I'm not. But I'm just saying.
Peaked already?
I'm just saying. I'm not saying anything. This is all hypotheticals.
Okay.
What would you feel as if it got a little bit better, if it stayed the same, and it got a little bit worse?
If it got a little bit worse, I would be disappointed.
Okay.
I will be, because I'm expecting something huge to happen within the next 12 episodes, because the hype is there. You know what I'm saying?
People hype the fuck
so
out
much.
of it.
And I even told my aunt to watch this.
Yeah. And you know it hurts when you recommend something.
That's what I'm saying. And I haven't even got into it. So I'm not going to do that again.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
It pans out to be a good first season.
You know what I like about myself is I only recommend shit that's really good and that I'm done with watching. Like, hey, I've completed this.
Yeah.
I stand by this product. I will suggest it. How many animes do I watch?
A lot of them.
I watch a lot. I only suggest one every couple of months, right? Because I'm like, this one stands out. Julian would like this one. Right. I don't suggest any of the weird ones that I watch, any of the really weird ones that I watch, any of the really weird.
Except the, what is it? Don't say it. I'm going to get it. It's in my brain. Buy a girlfriend. Rent a girlfriend.
Rent a girlfriend. Yeah. I didn't suggest that one. I said I wanted to talk about it because I'm like, you would like the premise. But I like the premise, you would like to talk shit about it because it's a dumb premise. Right? Like, like it was a dumb fucking I saved you 6 hours of bullshit.
I wouldn't have even invested.
You would have what? Bro, look, I know you.
I couldn't get past the title. You know, I could.
Yeah. And rent a girlfriend. Like, you mean buy a prostitute? Like, you go,
I want to watch an anime about, is this what is it called?
Hentai. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Like, this is a real thing.
Bro, the thing is, people
and
watch
I'm sorry if I'm personally, like, pissing you off because you actually like Rent a Girlfriend anime and you think it's cool. I'm sorry. It's just, that's...
Okay.
we live in a world everybody don't have to agree. You know and it's okay to disagree. I just don't like Rent a Girlfriend. He likes it. Not my
I don't like it. I just watched it.
You move forward. We're not about to go to war.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I to be honest, okay. I liked it in that I'm like, it's like watching a train wreck. You know, like I don't enjoy the
fast train wreck or slow motion train wreck.
Medium motion, like one of those are just chugging along. And it's like
chugging along,
yeah, where it's building momentum. Like, oh fuck, they're gonna collide, but they're going really they're going medium size. Like they'll collide in like 2 days.
Oh shit!
But it's inevitable.
Okay.
So it's like 2 days. We got a lot of time to prepare for this. Anyways,
yeah.
It didn't make major news. I think some shit happened like that years ago, where it's like 2 trains where like they couldn't stop them. And like they were gonna collide, so what they did is as they're moving, they try to take all the shit off of them and get the people off.
Oh really?
Maybe I'm thinking of a movie.
Yeah, because that's
Denzel Washington and John Travolta. That's what it was.
What is the movie called? Not Money Train, but
you remember it? It's like from the early 2000s. John Travolta and Denzel Washington.
I don't know. I can't think of it.
Googles. As soon as I show you this, you're gonna remember it. Pelham 1 2 3. You remember this? A guy hijacks a train.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so he that was in my head. It happened in real life.
It's a movie.
It was
not real.
Yeah, I was. I was about to say like, yeah, I saw it on CNN. Like my dumb ass actually thought like, yeah, bro, it's footage. You can look it up. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's like that. It's. By all means, it's a dumb story, but I can't help but watch it. So I watched it, and I would highly suggest it.
Okay.
For those who like that kind of stuff. But I would, like every once in a while, like I suggested Rising of the Shield Hero.
Okay.
You never watched it?
Never watched it, no.
Yeah, because it's basically about innocent till proven guilty. Like, watch it. Wallah, watch it. I highly suggest it. Just like not on some like camera podcast stuff.
I'll put it on my bucket list.
Yeah.
You'd have to text me.
Yeah.
I already forgot the name of it.
What was I talking about? I forgot. Jesus.
Shield of the
Rising of the Shield Hero. Yeah. That's what it is. And season 2 is coming out this year. Okay. It's basically it's good. And it's not a regular anime. Like I hate the same basic anime washed up and you put it in the dryer and then you wear it again. No, I want a new take on some, like Space Jam.
Okay.
A new take on a classic thing. You know what I mean? Like Skittles, bro. How many fucking flavors of Skittles can you have? They have tropical. They have rain. Like
I just drew a blank because I thought about a lot of fucking flavors.
Yeah,
of Skittles.
yeah, but they're all fucking Skittles, right?
I love Skittles.
I
can tolerate a lot of flavors of Skittles.
Yeah, I can't handle sour.
Sour is a fucking banger, bro.
I'm a bitch. I can't handle spice or sourness.
Okay.
Anything that's too much flavor is like, it makes me like want to internally combust. The other day, bro, my mom made me food and she put like a half a pepper, right? And I accidentally ingested it. I started hiccuping, right? Like started going like that, right? I was like, something's gone wrong. like my body is not handling it. I swear to God, like I'm like I didn't know that I ate it, right?
Man, just imagine just putting some hot sauce on anything.
I
put hot sauce on everything.
If you put he handles spice like a fucking man should, right? Yeah. I handle spice the way a newborn baby handles spice. And matter of fact, that newborn baby may be able to handle it more. I swear, because the thing is, bro, like I started sweating like right away. I was like, something's not right. Something's gone. I'm not. And then I hiccuped up and I was like I felt it. The pepper was in there, right? I didn't eat it because
You couldn't.
I didn't chew it. I was supposed to chew it around, right?
Swallowed it whole.
I swallowed it whole. And next thing I know, my body was like, and I was like, I hiccuped again.
You know you fucked up, right?
I tasted it. I was like, that in Arabic it's al-filfil, right? I tasted filfil. And I was like, and then like I had the urge to throw up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, all over a fucking pepper, bro. I went to my mom's house and I was like, listen, I love you and I respect you, but if you ever try to poison me again, I will kill you. Okay? I'm like, I don't know if this was by accident, but this is your only warning.
Bro, is he going to learn, like, I mean, I don't know.
We're transitioning back to Jiujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, because I'm curious now. Yeah. With the trainer.
I can't. Okay, so the last that he's seen is that Itadori goes with this trainer. And the trainer is kind of actually really cool. I like him.
Yeah, I like the blue hand ability.
Yeah. And he has a cool personality.
Master it?
Yeah. He has a cool person. I can't say anything that happens.
Just watch it.
Yeah, I'm not a spoiler kind of guy. But I can speak as of to the point right now. I just wanted to get your take on what if it stayed the same and what if it got better.
If I'm hoping it gets better.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, all of this hype, it should get better.
Yeah.
A lot right now.
Yeah. It should be one of the best animes of all time if you match it hype, hype-wise.
Bro, yeah. I'm not even going to argue that.
Were you not, every post that you saw that had Attack on Titan, was it not some later post saying some shit about Jujutsu Kaisen?
Bro, Jiujutsu Kaisen is everywhere.
Yeah.
So
YouTubers were like
the
literally.
The reason why I did not get into it, you know what I'm saying? Follow that. I wanted to stockpile it and just watch it all together because I'm just anticipating a banger.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Let's say there was no hype around this and it was just this, right?
Yeah.
And, hey, you know what? It's on Netflix. I stumbled on it. Would you finish watching it?
12 episodes in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would finish, but I will not
recommend it.
Be on social media and just
hyping the fuck out of it.
Yeah, hyping it.
Yeah. If you're in a group
chat.
Right
now, as of right now, I will not do that.
Yeah.
I agree. 12 episodes in.
There's an anime on Netflix called High Rise Invasion, right?
Okay.
I would recommend that way more than I would ever recommend Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not shitting on Jujutsu Kaisen.
What's the other show that finished? It was the comic book show. I can't even remember the name. But we went crazy. Anime? No, it was a damn, I cannot remember the name.
Dr. Stone?
No. I told you to watch it. Have you watched it yet? I can't remember.
Give me a name.
I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank.
Okay, so is it animated? Is it a Japanese anime?
Yeah, you know how it's not a manga. They took it from a comic book series.
Huh? No, yeah.
You remember me telling you to watch it, bro? You turned it on.
Oh, God of High School.
God of High School. Okay, I don't know why I can remember.
I'm like, you recommended it to me. I'm like,
yeah. So did you ever finish that?
No, I did not finish it.
Now, God of High School to me, it's
better.
The hype is there.
Yeah.
The fight scenes to me, like people had, they disliked the anime because they felt like, oh, it moved too fast. No character development. This anime is just moving entirely too fast, and I get that.
Yeah.
But they still backed it up. They delivered on the fight scenes.
Yeah.
They delivered on the badass moments.
Did they have a story?
On the hype. Yeah, I got a story. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's how.
God of High School hype was real.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I kind of like got suckered into that.
Yeah.
Because I knew the hype for God of High School was legit. Yeah. So I just immediately knew, like, oh, okay, Jujutsu Kaisen is gonna be epic.
Yeah.
12 episodes in right now, it's like subpar. It's not even in my like top 20 animes of all time to me.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Right now, yeah. I would put. I like God of High School from what I've seen of it. To be honest.
Yeah, I mean, you should watch it. It's a good watch, bro.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, we'll give our final thoughts on it next week when we're both finished. Because I'm on episode 22 or 21, and I still got like 2 or 3 more episodes to go. But we'll give our final thoughts on it next week.
Yep. And I just realized that we should look at one of fight scene for God of High School.
Yeah. Let's okay.
Do that too.
We'll put that on the board because so we have a board right there that we write our shit on. Right. Yeah, on what we're gonna do this week. So this Saturday we're gonna be uploading a fight reaction to God of High School.
Yeah. I'll pick a scene for you.
Yeah, and
it's a couple of them. That's good.
Yeah. Otherwise, I think we're good. You wanna? Should we end it, or do you have any more topics?
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. Okay. Have you? We're a couple episodes in.
Yeah. So far, how do you feel about?
I didn't like the first episode. I thought it was trash.
Straight up trash?
Yeah, garbage. I wouldn't watch it. Second episode was way better.
Okay.
Way better. Like, that's what I tuned in.
Okay, what was the most trash part of the first episode?
I understand this is part of the story, but Falcon not wanting to be Falcon, it was all over the place.
Not Captain America.
Yeah. Like he wanted to pursue crime fighting, but to a way lesser extent. He gave the shield back, and I understand that's part of the story. I just didn't like it.
Okay. We have to say spoiler alert because some people like to watch the series all at once.
All together? Yeah.
So if you have not watched Captain America, Winter Soldier, not Winter Soldier, Falcon,
Falcon and Winter Soldier, yeah, okay,
and the Winter Soldier, you can turn this podcast off.
Yeah,
because we're gonna go into detail.
Yeah,
and we're gonna go into detail on the first couple episodes.
Yeah. So I was gonna say like the part that I dislike is like I like what's Anthony Mackie's real name in the show? Anthony Mackie is the actor's name. Papa Doc, Papa Doc.
Sam.
Sam, yeah. So I didn't give a fuck about Sam's life, with all due respect to him. And I don't give a fuck about Bucky's life, but Bucky's life is way more interesting to me.
Bro, the thing that I couldn't get past the first episode, I was chopping it up with my brother about this.
Yeah.
I did not like Sam in the Avengers movie. Like he was not a good character for me.
Yeah.
I didn't like Sam.
You weren't interested.
Yeah, it was like okay. So I was a little bit disappointed when, at Endgame, when Captain gave him the shield. Like, oh, fuck that.
Give it to Bucky.
Give it to Bucky. He don't deserve to be Captain America.
Fuck this guy.
2.0. You know what I'm saying?
This guy got wings.
Yeah, so I feel like he felt what people were thinking.
Yeah, okay.
But didn't speak up about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't always got to get a black guy.
Give him
you know
something. Like,
you don't got to get a black person something in a movie all the time.
Yeah.
He wasn't even to me, he wasn't a significant character. I
called him Anthony Mackie or Papa Doc before I called him by his name.
Only reason why I remember Sam was because, I don't know, I took a long Uncle Sam. That's the only reason why I remember his name.
Sam, Uncle Sam. Okay, I get it. Yeah.
So, that's my take on why I wasn't a big fan of.
You know what I didn't like?
Him becoming Captain America. My bad.
So I'm gonna say what I like about the first episode. The first episode, I liked all the parts with Bucky and how he was like, how he's still going through the shit that he did when he was through Hydra. Like it affected him.
Yeah.
I like that.
Part is interesting.
And how he's talking to a therapist. He's having a hard time. There's some cool ass shit. I like it. However, the next episode is like, I feel like they're pandering. Like they go to the streets of Baltimore. And then like they see like a black kid is like, and then like I don't know, like they say like, oh, you're the Black Falcon. No, I'm just a Falcon. Like the whole exchange, I'm like, I felt a little bit forced. I'm like,
and it was cringy on the scene with him and his sister.
Yeah,
getting denied the bank loan.
Yeah, I'm like, that shit really does happen, but
it's just like, okay, I mean, we people are aware of the struggles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get it, but hey, and it's cringy to me.
Yeah. The thing is, like most people, like I'm thinking about 90% of America doesn't get that, right? I get denied for shit on a daily basis, right? I get more harassment than anybody else. Like me going into a fucking comic book shop was the most annoying thing ever because all eyes were on me, right?
Yeah.
And, like I get a lot of harassment. But like if it like at the end, I was just about to spoil something.
What?
about Captain America, about the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? We can't even get the. I wish y'all can see this board.
Yeah,
it's clearly say Falcon /
Winter Soldier. I should just write Winter Soldier and his front that has wings. Like it's disrespectful.
Yeah,
Papa Doc is an amazing actor.
Yes, bro. And if you don't know the Papa Doc reference, it's from 8 Mile.
Yeah. Everybody from the 313, put your hands up and follow me. I noticed while he stands tough that this man did not have his hands up.
Yes.
And the person who he's referring to, the guy who does not have his hands tough and is going like this, is none other than, is his name Samuel?
It's Sam.
Sam, yeah.
The Falcon.
Yep. So we fucked up. But I like episode 2. It introduces...
I will say, bro, the replacement Captain America. I thought he was just a gimmick. Like, I thought he was just
like they introduced him at the end, and that's that.
Yeah. I thought he was going to be a goofball and just.
It turns out he's legit,
weak, but it turns out.
Or not legit, but as in he's going to be a part of the story.
Yeah, he got he got accolades, right?
I feel like he's going to be a villain for some reason, bro. Like I feel like he's the guy who's behind everything.
I feel
or like he's really going to turn, or if he's not the villain right now, he's going to turn out to be a villain.
Yeah, it seemed like I don't know. He kind of got like a shady side.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to be a villain, but I can see the shady aspect.
You see, like how he's an asshole. He's like he's smiling. But shut the fuck up before I kill you. Like you can say that with a smile. You just said shut the fuck up before you kill me. Like I'm not. You're a bad guy. You portray yourself to be as a good guy. So I don't like him. I like the guy who's with him though. Winston or whatever his name is.
Okay, the other black guy.
Yeah. I like that guy. That guy is cool to me from what I've seen so far.
Okay.
And I'm speaking about just episode 2.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't watch 3, so I'll catch up on 3.
Yeah, 3 is good.
So far,
I can say that 3 is good.
I like how whoever they encounter and they fucking beating their ass.
Yeah,
bro.
The super soldiers.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
And I also like the part they show the old super soldier.
Yeah,
and he was so mad when Bucky and Sam came.
Yeah, Isaiah. Yeah. I like that a lot.
I want to see more of his story.
Did you see how cocked he still was?
Yeah, he was still like, get the fuck out my house.
Yeah, he could have really fucked him up.
Yeah.
So I like that.
Dive deep into his story.
Yeah, that's an interesting part of the story, and it's like there was a super soldier for the past 70 years that the government
no one knew about.
Yeah, right? That they just try to bury any track record of a person like that, and how him and Bucky had a thing. Mm-hmm. So I really like it. I like where this show is going based off of episode 2. Based off of episode 1, I'm shaky, but there's a new trailer of Loki. Did you watch it?
I didn't watch the new trailer. I know it's been buzzing. I'm gonna watch it. We'll talk about it next week.
So not even watching any of that. When they announced this, when they announced all the Marvel shows last year, the one that I always liked was Loki. Okay. Loki always was a cool character to me, like how he's mischievous, like you don't know if he's good or evil.
The thing about Loki, he's an imposter. He can be anybody.
Yeah. And
I fuck with that.
Yeah. Like to me, like he's always been downtrodden. He's been treated like shit. I like that reference. And like if you ever find yourself in a position where you think you don't belong, I always say this at the outro. Yeah. But for real, like that guy, like he's been through it. He's been through a lot of shit, and I respect that. Yeah. I like him. I
can't wait to watch the Loki.
Yeah. I can't. I'm looking forward to that so much. So that premieres like a week after or 2 weeks after Winter Soldier. Fuck, Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Can you give my man? Can you say Falcon?
Falcon?
Let's just say straight up Falcon.
Just Falcon. Papa Doc, right? So Papa Doc and the Winter Soldier are. I like a week after that ends is when they pick up the Loki, and then like there's another show after that. So it's just a bunch of shit that Disney Plus got going on this year.
Yes, I mean, shout out to Disney Plus and HBO Max, bro,
and Netflix. Fuck Hulu. I'm canceling my membership.
Oh shit!
You know what? No, bro. Hulu like gives a lot of money to people. Matter of fact, subscribe to Hulu. The code's down below.
But yeah, thank you, brother. Yeah. Thank you, brother. My oldest brother, he supplied that work to me.
Don't say that, bro. That's a federal crime.
What?
To give passwords out?
I did not say that. I said he supplied that work.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking in code.
Yeah.
But
oh, fuck. I just shot myself in the foot.
Me and my brother, no. I
pay for all my accounts.
Thank you, my brother.
But I can't speak the same for the 7 parasites who leech off of me. So,
yeah. I guess that's it.
Yeah.
No. I mean, let's talk about Space Jam since we just...
Yeah.
We just going off into the deep end of things, right? How did you like the trailer? I mean, it was a reveal this week, right?
Yeah. It was revealed last week, this week, or I don't know. It's all a blur.
Yeah.
So Easter weekend is...
I mean, LeBron is my favorite basketball player right now.
Okay.
Today's NBA.
Okay. You make it sound as if there's another player who is your favorite who's not playing.
Oh, Michael Jordan overall.
Okay.
Is my favorite basketball player.
Okay. All right.
But
what do you like
LeBron
about...
James is my active.
Okay. What do you like about LeBron?
What's not to like about LeBron?
He's
a great father.
Okay.
A great role model.
Okay.
Never got into any trouble.
Yeah.
His record speak for itself, bro.
Yeah.
Look at all the playoff wins, the playoff minutes, his scoring, his assists.
Yeah.
Triple doubles.
Yeah.
Some say not clutch, but the records, prove otherwise.
Some people say that there is no such thing as clutch.
I feel you.
Because they looked at it, they were like, all players, there's no such thing as a player who becomes clutch. It's you're good and you're good in and out. Like,
gotcha.
Yeah.
My thing is give this man the roses while he can still smell it.
Yeah. I think he's the best player in the NBA for the past decade. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yeah.
So that's not an argument.
No. I just want to know why you think. I'm not trying to argue. I'm trying to want to see your perspective.
No argument. I just want to know if we're on the same page.
Oh yeah,
about his.
Yeah. I mean, there's no disputing that he is the best player of the last decade.
Okay.
Yeah. He is.
Cool.
He is. Some people would put him as the GOAT, the greatest of all time. To me, he's not the greatest of all time. I think that goes to Michael Jordan. Mm-hmm. I was young when I saw Michael Jordan, but I still saw Michael Jordan. I mostly saw Michael Jordan on the Wizards.
But I mean,
But I still saw
him. It's a lot of footage.
Yeah. There's a lot of footage, and the stuff that he did was insane. He redefined what a basketball player can do outside of basketball, and how he built an entire brand. And Jordan brand is as big, if not bigger, than the Nike brand, and how they're like people around the world recognize that one emblem as the Jumpman as being synonymous with excellence. The guy is a GOAT. And I think LeBron is up there. He's far from finishing his career. I think he still has, he can, if he maintains his momentum, bro, he can play till 42 at a great level.
Yeah, he can take care of his body.
Right now, at the age of 36, 37, he turns 37 at the end of the year. Yeah. He's playing at an MVP caliber.
Yeah,
before
absolutely.
He got injured.
We have never witnessed someone play at his level at his current age, bro. And it's like, I don't see a drastic decline. People in his class have already retired.
Yeah, I think from the class of 03, I don't think, other than Carmelo, there's maybe one or two more. Right. Kyle Korver retired, right?
I don't even know if he's playing. He may have. You can,
I mean, if he hasn't retired, who the fuck was Kyle Korver to begin with, right?
But, to backtrack on the Michael Jordan thing, he was the Michael Jackson of sports.
Yeah.
How Michael Jackson, a pop star, global, international star.
You're talking about Jordan or LeBron? Okay.
Michael Jordan made the game, basketball. He just revolutionized it. You know what I'm saying? It just blew up all the way around the world. Everybody wanted to be like Mike.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's a phrase. Like Mike, right? Yeah. I want to be like Mike.
So, yeah, absolutely, bro. I will, always pay homage to Michael Jordan as being the greatest to ever do it.
What did you think of the trailer?
What do I think of the trailer? I don't know. I like how they made LeBron into a cartoon.
Yeah.
I think that was my awe moment of the trailer.
Yeah.
And just, looking at the Looney Tunes and looking at the Looney Tunes go from cartoon to animated. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like the little twist or the direction they moving into this movie. But I mean, it seems like it's just it's not. I don't think it's getting ready to be a movie where this is the best movie of all time. It's just a little flick for the kids.
No, absolutely. The thing I liked about it is like I feel like it's a different plot than the first one. Like it's they took a different route because the first one, a lot of movies do that. Like it's a soft reboot. This isn't a soft reboot. This is they're not going to reuse the same story. It's the same premise. Like he has to save the world, and he's using the Looney Tunes as teammates and real basketball players as the opponents, as the Monstars, right? So
it's the Monstars receiving their abilities from basketball, like current basketball stars. Now, I seen like Dame Dollar.
Yeah, Damian Lillard is on there. Klay Thompson's on there. I forget who else they had. There's other. Let me actually look it up right now. But yeah, it's the same. It's the same premise, but it's a little different in how it progressed.
Gotcha. But you already know. Spoiler alert: LeBron James will save the world.
Yeah, I don't. If
you know what I'm saying, like I'm sorry I spoiled you, but he's gonna pull it off.
Yeah,
LeBron James will save the world. Him and what's the dude name? Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, they have Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Kyrie, Chris Paul, Draymond, Kyle Kuzma, Klay Thompson.
Okay.
And they also have WNBA players, Diana Taurasi,
nice,
Nika Ugumake, Chine Ugumake. Yeah, I just butchered those names. But
no issue. Yeah, this one for the kids, bro, and for the adults that used to be kids when we first watched Space Jam back in the day.
Yeah.
So it's pulling a whole lot of people to watch this movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's going to block a whole lot of other people due to LeBron James because, he
has
haters out this world.
They say he's the most hated athlete on the internet.
Oh, I can believe it.
Like him and Steph are the most hated athletes. Like not just in America, globally.
Gotcha.
Most hated athletes.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine Steph Curry and LeBron on the same team. I know you've been hearing all the rumors.
Yeah.
About him recruiting Steph.
During the All-Star break and all that? Yeah.
This man is tampering.
Yeah, it's
I just don't like the whole super team direction the league is going into.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, come on, like Brooklyn Nets is clearly the favorite. They got too much firepower, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like come on, like can we make the game competitive again?
Yeah.
Let's have one or two superstars on one team and thug it out. And I just feel like how great can a player be?
Yeah.
For players to, you know what I'm saying, go behind the scenes and say, hey, let's join up.
Yeah.
Because two superstars against LeBron and Anthony Davis, I like Anthony Davis and LeBron James' chances. So they're like, damn, we need three.
Yeah.
And we need some supporting cast. We need some people that used to be, you know what I'm saying, that used to move weight back in the day. Talking about LaMarcus Aldridge and Blake Griffin. I just feel like they're just stacking their team, and I feel like, why are you doing this?
Yeah.
It's giving off a message that I'm scared of LeBron, bro.
Yeah.
I need to stack. You know what I'm saying? I need to stack my team to guarantee a victory.
RDC World basically said that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
And the joke is, damn, I'm 30. Well, I'm 37. You doing this?
Yeah, I'm 37
against somebody that's 37. Damn.
Yeah, he's. The thing is, like, it was competitive when it was Kyrie and KD versus LeBron and AD. Yeah, it was competitive. Bro, you would give the edge, like you said. You would give that edge to Lakers.
I get it, but I would have enjoyed that matchup.
Yeah,
way more.
Yeah,
compared to, you know what I'm saying, this upcoming finals or whatever playoff run.
Exactly.
I'm still gonna watch, but you know, it's not like, oh shit, who's gonna be the favorite to come out the East type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's a clear favorite. Now I will be shocked if Nets don't come out the East. I think they just need to close their organization. If that happens, if everyone healthy, KD, Kyrie, and James Harden, if they are healthy and they still don't come out the East, I don't know.
Excuse me, I had to do that. Forgot something.
Oh yeah, you're all good.
No, I agree. The thing is like you just said, it's like okay, now it becomes more even when you throw Harden in the equation. It's like, okay, now you kind of give the edge over to this team.
Yeah.
But if you now, it's clear that the odds-on favorite is going to be the Nets.
Yeah. In my opinion.
I mean, most people would share that opinion. And it's not a fact until they play and one person beats the other, but most people are going to have their money on the Nets at that point, right?
Yep.
Then you have the addition of Blake Griffin, who at some point in time played for my favorite, or my team, the team that I like, which is the Detroit Pistons. And everybody thought he was a washed-up has-been. Turns out he wasn't a washed-up has-been. He was actually just, storing himself or saving himself for a legit team. Then they signed LaMarcus Aldridge, who, let's say, is a shell of his former self, is still a really good player.
Yeah, he's still decent, yeah.
And you can the only thing that you need him for is in the playoffs, for him to do his job. Mm-hmm. The thing is, at that point, like you said, all this to beat a 37-year-old guy and a guy with a unibrow. Like, come on, man. Like
that may only be 80% if he come back.
Oh, okay.
Because he's still battling with this lingering
ankle injury. Yeah, exactly.
Which he need time to heal up. So
yeah. So and the thing is, like, with the shortened off season of the month and a half that only they had to face and the Miami Heat, but the Miami Heat actually got way more support because they basically took whatever was good at the Houston Rockets and brought them over. They got Victor Oladipo. Mm-hmm. They got who else? They got a couple of other guys that they just plucked off from there, and I'm like, now they're performing better than ever. Mm-hmm. That team is looking good in the East. I think the East finally regained PJ Tucker, yeah. They regained, and then Eric Gordon went to. Was it Eric Gordon that went to the Bucks?
No, PJ Tucker went to the Bucks, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, PJ Tucker went to the Bucks.
I couldn't remember everybody that left.
Yeah, I mean, whatever, and then so it's a lot of stuff happening, but I feel like the East finally has its groove back.
Yeah,
like that's the way I see it.
Yeah, because I feel like the West has been the power conference
for a while now.
For a while now.
Yeah,
because that was the argument. Oh, LeBron can dominate the East, but he never played in the West. Let's see what he do.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why he went over to LA.
Yeah,
he said I couldn't dominate in the West, but guess what?
I mean, it's funny how as soon as
another accolade.
Yeah, he goes to the West and everybody vacates the West and goes to the East. Like, okay, like the Warriors aren't really the Warriors. The only people who are maybe legit, like, okay, the Utah Jazz, the Denver Nuggets, and the LA Clippers, right? Mm-hmm. Like those three teams. But to be honest, I would still take the Nets over any of those guys. Yeah. So the team to beat is the Nets.
Yep.
If all things held aside, like injuries or whatever bullshit, if a player gets kicked out of the league for sending crazy Twitter messages, he said some crazy stuff. He would say some stuff I would say, or I probably did say. Did you see that?
I didn't follow it because I just don't like. First of all, those messages were sent to what? Privately to
a comedian.
What's his dude?
Michael Rappaport.
Michael Rappaport, right?
Who's a comedian.
Yeah, and by him, you know what I'm saying, revealing that or outing that, that was just a bad move. He did not make those tweets or those messages on his social media account for the world to see.
Yeah, exactly.
And for Mike to just reveal all of that, I just think that was a bad move.
I thought that was a bitch move. I thought, because I'm like, at the end of the day, you're a comedian. You're supposed to have thick skin. You're supposed to, he brought up my wife. Bro, you're a comedian and you're on the internet. People are going to bring up your wife. It's just the fact that KD is treating you like shit. Do I think KD should have said those things? No. But, you antagonized them. So, fuck you, and fuck your feelings.
Right.
And KD said as much. He's like, I'm not apologizing for the things I said. I'm apologizing for the fact that you guys had to read them. That's not much of an apology. And I kind of feel him because I'm like, I didn't say that stuff for everybody to see it. But since you see it, I'm sorry about that. I'm not sorry I said that because
I'm sorry that I tainted your eyes.
Yeah. But that guy is a bitch. And he did say a lot. The thing is, I like Michael Rappaport, but I don't know, he was, if you watch All the Smoke podcast, the one with Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson.
Steven Jackson, yeah.
So he was on there a couple months ago, and he was like, I'm a tough guy from New York, I spent time, in the hood and all that stuff and all that stuff.
Well, we call that snitching.
He was saying, I love trash talk. Trash talk is the best, talk shit to me, this and that. I liked him. I'm like, Michael, you're making yourself look like a hypocrite, bro. Like you were just saying on that podcast.
You making yourself look like a fucking fraud.
Yeah,
and I'm not even gonna say imposters because we are imposters.
I'm an imposter.
It's cool to be an imposter.
Yeah,
but he's looking like a fucking fraud by outing a DM, bro. Like,
yeah, he said that.
Where they do that at,
yeah,
bro?
Like you. The thing is, like, if you want, you can say like, "Oh, KD is a bitch." You can say that shit back to him. But what you wanted to do is like, like you're obviously not fazed by me shit talking you, so I'm gonna have to make this public. Mm-hmm. And if they see what I say and they see what you say, you got more to lose. I'll go down as long as it means you losing all of it. But it backfired on him because nobody said. If you look at all the comments on Twitter and on Instagram, they say, "Why did he make it public?"
Right.
Nothing. Siri, bro. Right. That's kind of creepy. I wasn't talking to you.
I thought it was my phone.
Yeah. I looked over at you. I'm like,
you gave me the weird eye, the evil eye. Like,
I'm like, silence your phone,
bro.
Yeah. The thing is, mine is on D&D.
Hey, man, tighten up.
Before you
be judgmental. Technology. No. And look at me as if I'm doing something wrong.
But you know what I'm saying? Look at this.
When you point the finger, how many fingers point back?
3. Unless I go like this.
Unless you go like that.
You don't know what you're talking about. But no, like, look, it really does have it on D&D, right?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. Yeah. Siri, bro, technology creeps me out because I wasn't even asking her for help, and this motherfucker asked.
Did you say Did you need
to? Like, are you going to call him?
Oh, man.
That shit creeped me out, bro. I'm like, bro, I know for a fact I left it on D&D. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. It's that kind of tech, bro. Be careful. Siri and Alexa are always listening.
It's all good.
Yeah, I don't know if we
you're can good with that.
Yeah. I'll outro. I just said this a couple seconds ago, but if you ever feel as if you don't belong somewhere and you lucked into the position that you find yourself in, and for somehow, some way you are now successful, that is a great symptom of the imposter syndrome. And this is a podcast for you. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that shit. Thank you. We'll see you on the next one.